what I need. And if I share with you my story, will you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming, and I'll reap what I done sow. Hey, hey. Well, let me tell you something. All that glitters ain't gold. Hey, hey. It's been a long road, trouble, long road. Yes, we are back here at KEXU 96.1 FM, East Oakland, baby. Welcome to Core Magazine.
PNN-KEXU. That's PNN, not CNN, people. Yeah, we back from the Rio Poor People March.
Yes, yes, not to be confused with the Ford Foundation.
Darth Vader voice, Ford Foundation. Yeah, let's just say we're going to have a more elaborate report back from the Real Poor People March in the upcoming weeks. We're going to do a two-part series. What I will tell you is a little teaser right now is that, yeah, everything we always talk about philanthropists, it's true. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. We wanted to spend a little bit of time tonight, it's our first official Core News Network broadcast, talking about or recapping a current gentrification report. Shout out also to our brothers and sisters in Philly who are dealing with Temple University rape and pillage of their neighborhood under the so-called repurposing for student housing.
Yeah, student housing in a stadium. And get this right, they're evicting seniors and people with disabilities.
Exactly. And similarly, shout out to our brothers and sisters in the beautiful, amazing New Orleans that me and Leroy had the blessing of being in. And it's similarly, they're getting Boricua'd. That's my new verb, which is basically post-Katrina developed and destroyed on the real. So we're also going to be doing a report back on that. But let's get to our local Wichin territory. That's right here, fam. Oakland, Berkeley, these so-called progressive places and spaces where poor folks like us don't have anywhere to be. And yeah, Leroy, just a little update for listeners and viewers and watchers, what's actually happening in your hood. Any of y'all are watching locally. So, as some people might or might not have seen, our July newsroom, which was last week on Tuesday, or this week on Tuesday, and it was right before the 4th of July. So I just want to lift some of that up because I don't know if everybody was really listening in. I would urge you to watch the broadcast, A, because we have the beautiful Congo Crip Hop Nation in the house, and B, because revolutionary unhoused folks from Berkeley, aka Wichin. Again, this is Ohlone Lashon territory, and Berkeley is a part of the village of Wichin, which Oakland is part of as well. Shout out to Karina and all of the First Nations folks trying to actually save a sacred shell mound in West Berkeley and being developed and government politics. But this little bit is specifically about the RVs and the eviction from so-called public land of our fellow unhoused or vehicularly housed residents because the city of Berkeley wanted to make money on the 4th of July because the city of Berkeley wants to have their streets clean of houseless or vehicularly housed dwellers. Note the hygienic metaphors about poor people. And so, although hardcore warriors, shout out to Ocean Newman, shout out to Amber Whitson, shout out to Jessica and all the other beautiful warriors on that front, identified 200, I did say 200 vacant properties that are owned by the city. The city manager and the so-called not still down because I don't know what he worked on the wrong side of the bed, trickster. I mean, politician named Chris Worthington, who used to be for the unhoused people. They voted to evict unhoused people from public land this coming Monday. And so this is a shout out to all the warriors who are fighting this, a shout out to people who watch Poor Magazine, to show up at 8 a.m. at his lordship's, which is a closed private business where folks are temporarily been put because we couldn't be on the aquatic park streets, I don't know why, calmly and peacefully and carefully living and dwelling. So anyway, shout out to show up and resist this endless removal project called politricksterism that continues in our stolen and already occupied indigenous territories all across Americland. And also shout out to the warriors who refuse to accept these lies. To our brothers and sisters in the streets of Deep East Oakland are getting the same thing, but what we call the transportation gentrification from the BRT project. Check on previous PNN news hours. From our brothers and sisters in the stolen village of Yalamu. And two of the families that I just got emergency calls from who were already dealt with gentrification are now in West Sacramento and Antioch and facing removal from there. Because, yeah, family, as far as poor people are concerned, there ain't no place for us. So, you know, we fighting that every day in AmeriKKK, and we're going to continue to stand with, shoulder to shoulder, to produce and actually activate what we call revolutionary legal advocacy. That means jailhouse lawyers outside of jail without a degree, what? And revolutionary social work, rather than case manglement, anti-social work, and public pretenders. Anyway, that's tonight's gentrification report. See y'all at HS Lordships on Monday, July 9th at 8 a.m. That's Gregorian time, y'all.
Good for out.